Welcome back. WCBI Sports Director John Sokolov and sports reporter Cam Dyer are on their way to Omaha. That's where you'll find the Ole Miss baseball team. Ole Miss fans are thrilled. That includes their own Desmone Matthews, who spent the day in Oxford yesterday. What's the feeling there, Desmond?
Honestly, during the summer months, that's typically when, college towns are dead. And me staying up there in Oxford for about 3 years, the summer months were just super slow. But when I got there on a Tuesday afternoon, or Tuesday morning, really, it was just packed. And people were going into stores, buying different gear. Like you see this hat right here. They have plenty of hats, T-shirts, book bags. They have really everything. And fans were just coming in from all over, not even just from Mississippi. I talked to some people from Alabama, some people from Missouri that were just coming in, just buying merchandise because they wanted to go to Omaha.
Everybody getting excited about it.
Oh, most definitely. And I mean, I used to work at a couple restaurants, and the people that I talked to, they were just like, they anticipate a good baseball season like they did in 2020. Like we kind of got right off to a really good start, then COVID hit, and now 2 years later, it's just been a rocky ride for our baseball team and all of our athletics, honestly. But they're trying to get back on board,
And do you think that that's part of the excitement, is that they've been building up to it, and then since the pandemic, since COVID hit and kind of put a dent in their plans, but now amping back up, that sort of makes it even more exciting, do you think?
Most definitely. And just amping it up because we had a roller coaster of a season. We started off kind of hot. We're #1 for maybe like a week, dropped to 17. Stayed there for maybe 2 days, and then we fell out of the top 25. We didn't even have a chance of making it to the SEC championship, but we didn't win the SEC championship, of course. But now we're on the road to Omaha.
Yeah, and I mean, even making it this far and maybe doing well there, do you think that that's going to make a difference on campus when students come back in the fall? Do you think that's going to make a big difference as far as going to class and being excited?
Oh, for sure. I mean, I feel like that will potentially even increase enrollment. More people are going to be amped to come to Ole Miss. Not just because it's a party school, and that's what a lot of us think of it as, but just to come in and get that experience like with the baseball team or the football team and the basketball team. And I feel like if we do have a pretty good run at Omaha, that will kind of amp up the football team or the basketball team.
Do they have a lot of fans going with them to Omaha?
Oh yeah, for the first game I talked to about 5 or 6 people that were going, and then the other people that I talked to, they were saying that if they beat Auburn, which I hope we do, Saturday at 6 p.m., please tune into that game. If we do beat Auburn, then they will be going to the next round of whoever else we will play.
All right, makes sense. Thanks for breaking it down for me, because I'm not a huge sports fan, so I really hadn't known up to this point how well that they were doing. But you said up to this point it's been sort of a roller coaster.
Yeah, and I just hope that we can continue to ride the wave. We are 5-0 in postseason, but we do have also the Omaha on Friday at 6:30, and John and Cam will have that. I'll also have a story in there, so be sure to tune into that.
It's going to be super exciting. Desmond, thanks for talking with us today.
No problem.
We'll be right back.